Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I made the window covers for our 2017 Ford Transit van. First time I've ever used a sewing machine in my life, so it's pretty doable if you can figure out how to use a sewing machine, because it's probably too much to stitch by your hand. So I've laid out the items that I used on my kitchen table here. So you can see for the insulation, I used the low E insulation. It's typically what you'd find in like a window cover, those are accordion ones that you see for like your front windshield. I used gray ripstop nylon for the inside just because I didn't want to use a dark color inside. Makes it look smaller when you have the blinds up and kind of more confined. And then I used the black ripstop for the outside. This stuff's pretty durable. It doesn't really tear easy, and it's not really water absorbent either, so it's great if you get humidity on your windows and stuff. It's not going to absorb a bunch of water. You can wipe it off pretty easy too. So I guess you could use any color you want on the inside, but I definitely use black on the outside because when you have these blinds up, it looks like the windows are just kind of painted black. And our windows in our van aren't tinted, so these are actually pretty nice. They look really great when you have them up. I got a pair of scissors, nice and sharp scissors. I ordered 2 packs of these off of Amazon. I think there was like 20 in a pack. I'm not really sure. And then I used some of the circular magnets as well too. Of course, some pins and whatever. And I used some black thread and some other scissors. Here's the little Singer machine that I used. Borrowed it from a friend. Like I said, if you can figure out how to use it, then it's pretty doable. So what I used is I just took a huge piece of plastic that we had left over from our insulation. Basically used that to get the outline for our windows, and then from there I cut out each window from the low E insulation, and then I just would lay down one side black ripstop nylon, put the low E insulation on top of that, and then do the gray on top, and then I just sewed, to give you a close-up, I just sewed the edge. My seams are not perfect, but they're pretty durable and they'll stay on really well. So that was a lot of work to get all that done. I did that first. And then on the front windshield, I ended up leaving quite a bit of extra slack on it just because it was an awkward window to cut out perfectly. So I left this in case I had any gaps. This would just flap over it. And you can see this is one of my magnets here. It'll snap right into place on the metal in the windshield, or in the windowsill there. And then same thing for this one back here. So on this one I use 1, 2, 3, 4. I put 6 magnets on this one, so you can see I just used a variety of both the rectangle and the circular one, just kind of depending on what I thought would fit best. And then I sewed a line or a seam right in here on this windshield, so that way when we're in there, if we want to fold this over and kind of get some sunlight in there, but we don't want the whole window exposed, we can do that. And I'll probably use like a piece of Velcro or something to keep that down when we want it to be folded halfway down. And you can see I did kind of the same thing too. These are our back windows to the back of the van, and I did seams like that, so you can fold it down or you can fold it down halfway. But I'll flip this over and I'll show you guys here. So I was going to originally cut this stuff off, but I found when I was trying them on my window, it was kind of nice to have a little extra tab to pull that off of the window when you're going to take these down. I'll probably clean this up a little bit more, but like I said, the black turned out really great. You definitely can't see from the outside the magnets. You can't see the magnets, and you can't see the seams or anything. And like I said, our windows are not tinted at all, so I was pretty surprised. So there's the other back window. We ordered the 2 ocean windows from Vancouver. So those were our little windows for the back of the van. And then this is the big blind for the sliding door there. I ordered a accordion style one for the front windshield because that one was just too difficult to try to get the exact measurements and stuff. I thought it would just be easier and a better time just to do that. And then I'll just sew on the not ripstop nylon when I get that. But like I said, if you can figure out how to use a sewing machine, this is definitely doable. Pretty time consuming. I'm not sure exactly how many hours it took me to do this, but it was quite a bit. So again, here's the supplies I used. Got the low E insulation, the ripstop. I got this at Joann's Fabric. I think they're the only place I was able to find it. The ripstop, Hobby Lobby doesn't carry it. And they have really good deals too. You can go online and get a coupon off of joannesfabrics.com. And then again, other items that I use there too. So if you have any questions at all, just post them and I'll try to answer them as quickly as I can. And then that last little one for our Max Air fans. So I can show you guys a video later on how they just snap into place. But thanks for watching.